Are you thinking about making a move to Vancouver, Washington? Well, in today's video, we're going to talk everything about Vancouver that you want and need to know before you make that move. So if you're ready, let's go. So if this is your first time to my channel, please let me tell you, we talk about absolutely everything that goes with eating, breathing, living, sleeping, activities, everything in the Southwest Washington, Clark County, Vancouver area. And I want to make sure that you like this video, click the subscribe button, and don't forget to ding the bell because I want to make sure that you get notified of all the great content that we have about this area coming out here in the next few weeks. My name is Cassandra Marks, also known as Realtor Cass. I am a farmer with a tiny real estate problem, and I am so glad that you have come to my channel today and want to learn everything that you can about Vancouver, Washington. I get calls, texts, emails every day from people just like you that are looking to move to Vancouver, Washington, and I absolutely love what I do. So if you're thinking about making a move in the next 9 or 90 days, please reach out to me. I would love to share with you absolutely everything that I love and know about the Vancouver, Clark County, Southwest Washington area before you make it your home. So as we talked about earlier in this video, I want to dig in and just tell you all about kind of the close-in Vancouver area and the neighborhoods just close there to the downtown and the riverfront. And then I want to take you on a tour of 3 different houses ranging in price from $270,000 all the way up to $895,000 so that you can get an idea of what you can get in the close-in downtown Vancouver area. So if you guys are ready, let's get started and let's chat about Vancouver. Vancouver, Washington is located on the north bank of the Columbia River, just over the river from Portland, Oregon. And it's the 4th largest city in Washington with roughly around about 190,000 people in the 2020 census. And it doesn't seem like it's that large, honestly. Like, I've been living in Vancouver now for a handful of years, and it still feels so like a small town. And so when we really talk about the downtown area, it is mostly the waterfront and Esther Shore Park, and there's lots of places to eat and drink and activities to do in the downtown area. So just because it feels small doesn't mean it absolutely is. And earlier today, I had actually went out to the very first weekend of the Vancouver Farmers Market. Honestly, it is huge. It is 4 full blocks of vendors side to side right by Esther Shore Park. And the people were insane because the weather was absolutely amazing. I mean, look behind me. It is a beautiful day and people are just out and absolutely enjoying it. So right now I am sitting at Lake Vancouver Regional Park, and it is just to the west out of downtown Vancouver, and you just take this long road through kind of an industrial area and it wraps around to the backside of the lake. This park is amazing. I am so loving it today. You can see Mount Hood behind me, which is in Oregon, some of the Cascades with snow on them, and if I turn this way, right there is Mount St. Helens, and it has just been a beautiful, beautiful day. Some of my favorite things in downtown Vancouver have to be Heathen Brewing. I went there the other day with a friend and some family members, and they just have great food, great service, amazing beer. I love the waterfront area, which includes Wildfin and the Maryhill Winery. In the summers, they have live music down there, and on hot days, there's this little splash pad area for the kids to play. They're doing a ton of development in that area, so there's a lot of condos, a lot of restaurants, a lot more retail coming in, and it's definitely growing. But downtown Vancouver has so much to offer, from tons of little boutiques to restaurants to cafes, and it's kind of unexpected. But once you get out of the immediate downtown area, it's just so quiet and the neighborhoods are so beautiful. So let's get started and go take a look at a few of the houses in the area, ranging from $270 to $895, and see if we can find something in between that maybe you like. If you're ready, I'm ready. Let's jump in the car and get going. Hey guys, welcome out. We have arrived at our first house on our tour of Vancouver, Washington, kind of the downtown, close to downtown area. So behind me right here, we have our first home. It is a 3-bed, 1-bath, just over 1,000 square foot home. It was built in 1951, and they are asking $270,000 for it. This home in particular is listed on the MLS, and it is talking about it is an as-is sale because it is an estate sale. And you can tell just from some of the photos and walking past the house, you can see that it definitely needs a new roof. It is missing some shingles, but that's okay. There is tons of space in this home since it hasn't been remodeled for sweat equity. If someone is looking to get in and do some do-it-yourself type of stuff, this home would be a fantastic option for that. When you go inside, it's got a fantastic layout, and it is very conducive to, honestly, just pulling out and replacing the cabinets in the kitchen with maybe like an updated shaker and put some quartz countertops in. But I really do enjoy the size of the lot at this place, as well as the hardwood floors that are original. You might need to sand and refinish them a little bit, but this home has great potential, and if you are looking to get into the market, this is what you can get for about $270,000 to $300,000 here in Vancouver. So now that we've taken a look at this house, why don't we jump in the car and drive around the neighborhood so you can see what this area of Vancouver, kind of close to downtown, looks like. Hey everybody, welcome to our second home on our tour today out in Vancouver, Washington. We are just north of downtown Vancouver, seeing what you can get. We've got prices ranging from the $250,000 area all the way up to just south of $1 million. We are on a pretty busy road right now. We are on 4th Plain, and I'm gonna take a look at this super cute little house right here. So it's this green one right here. That is a 2-bed, 1-bath, just over 1,700 square feet. They are asking $510,000 for this beautiful home, and man, that porch is to die for. I love a good front yard and a good porch that you can sit on. So let's take another look at the house here. Now the telephone pole's not in front of it. Obviously, a lot of cars. It is a very busy road. This is a pretty main thoroughfare through the area. So this house definitely has that old school craftsman vibe. You know, we've talked a little bit about the front porch, and when you go inside this house, it's a really nice layout, kind of compartmentalized, but kind of open still. They've done a remodel on the kitchen, so you've got white shaker cabinets and granite countertops, and the space is used very wonderfully. They also, one thing that I did notice is they paid special attention to the lighting fixtures. They're really cool selections for this home. The one other thing that I really do enjoy about this property is the fact that it has a hot tub, because who doesn't love a good hot tub? Anyways, you guys, so that's a little bit about this house, and let's get off this noisy road. I'm gonna jump in the car, we can drive around around, take a look at the neighborhood, and see what the rest of it looks like for you. So let's go jump in the car right now. Hey everybody, we have reached our third and final house on our tour today of the close-in downtown Vancouver kind. The one behind me here, this cute little Cape Cod, this blue one, is a 3-bed, 4-bath, just over 3,300 square feet. It was built in 1936 and they are asking $895,000 for it. And man, let me tell you, this one is absolutely adorable. They have done some amazing work on the interior, and it also comes with a 2-car garage. Some things I love about this house is obviously the hardwood floors, and they did a wonderful job with the kitchen and bathroom remodels. And when you go upstairs, the upstairs even has vaulted ceilings, and it just makes the home seem so much larger. There's also a cute little patio area out back, and it's just a really adorable home for the close-in Vancouver area. So now that we've taken a look at this home, why don't we jump in the car one last time, take a trip around the neighborhood so you can see what other homes around this one look like. Well, that concludes our tour today. I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Vancouver and seeing some of the houses that we have available from, you know, the 270 to the 895 range. And again, my name is Cassandra Marks, and if you are thinking about making a move in the next 9 days or 90 days into Vancouver, Clark County, or Southwest Washington, please reach out to me. All of my contact information is in the description down below, and I would love to talk with you about your move and what I love about Vancouver and how I can help make your transition to my area as smooth and as effortless as possible. Thank you again so much for stopping in, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.